see. Should we try to make friends with these people?
There we go. Can't that top.
He just had a pot lid. Okay, well, he was not equipped.
I think there's a goblin tracker up there. There's one on the ledge as well.
What's opening? Should we say hi?
Give me a moment. Cool. I'm ready now. You can go in. I do want to come back out here and investigate that cave, though, at some point.
Yeah. For all we know, they'll tell us to.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
Oh, they took the Druid? I guess when they were like, where's that Druid? And then the other guy showed up, I was like, oh, that must be the Druid. It was like, set up. Then he was paid off. He did a stab. This last option is just like, what if I showed off in the middle of this fight? Psh, you're little babies, stupid. Let's see. Druid? Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobbos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I love this. I love the fact that Larian games are so, like, antagonistic to the concept of a protagonist that I can walk up as Astarion, talk to them as Astarion, get Astarion-specific dialogue prompts and skill checks, and navigate this as that character. Like, how much better would, like, KOTOR be, or something like that, if you could be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this conversation as the other guy. I'm just gonna have him navigate the scenario. Like, how wild is it that that's even a feature in this game?
It's very cool.
You can just immediately attack somebody. It seems like a bad call. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Oh, is he actually good at this? 2, okay. Persuasion proficiency.
You got it exactly. Nice.
People have suggested being able to skip the dice roll animation as if that's the whole point. Like, that's like skipping the chest opening animations in Zelda. It's like, isn't that the point?
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Okay. Nice. All right, so we had an interesting little conversation there.
I was literally just like, I don't want to unwolf, so I just talked as Astarion.
Yeah. No, I mean that makes sense.
Display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I mean, join in all you want. Can I join in? I am Astarion.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
I would have
Whatever your
400%
business,
said.
I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I definitely would have been like, you can pay me now. We did the heavy lifting in that fight.
Yep. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual. Is there no way to convince the Druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first Druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other Druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
It's extremely serious. I'll find her, and I'll speak to Cargo while I'm there.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
So we essentially have two druids. We have two different druids to pursue in our attempts to do this. We can either... And they're both tied to the problems that these other people are facing, which is that one is that there was one taken by the goblins, and there's one that's tied to this whole ritual that's happening.
Yeah. Let's see.
And that's how you write
Charisma,
a story where people's things are
dexterity,
aligned.
intelligence, strength, wisdom.
You're
Perception,
up here.
intimidation, performance, persuasion, acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth, arcana, history, investigation, nature, and religion.
Not now. Please.
Okay, I can't talk to them. I was hoping I would be able to, but...
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
I wanted to help
trying
him.
to help. Damn. Well, Elgis.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
They do travel in herds. Could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
This wasn't the gate. How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
I wonder if... This might be a huge waste of this, but...
Trying to see if you can...
I wanted to see if I could revivify him. Target must be a playable character. You can talk to the dead, though, can't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how.
Oh, it will alter your dire shape, though.
Lies.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where you keep your valuables. Just do that in front of everybody. Oh, a chance to foreclosure. Hey, what's your safe combination? And then you just drop them again. Who are you?
Cannon.
What happened to you?
Killed. Arrow. Can't breathe.
Well, this is less closure-y than I hoped it would be. I thought it might be more of an empathic conversation. It's just you just use Ray's Dead for like CSI style like information gathering about what the circumstances of their death, which we know all of already. Who killed you?
There were goblins. Aradin followed.
I'm terrified about how much dialogue there is for all the characters in the game that is like this. Like, How much did they do just to enable the speak to dead skill? What the fuck? Where are you from?
We from Elturel left.
Who left Eltruel with you?
Sister Arca.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask
there's a
no
limit.
more questions.
Need to prioritize.
Well,
Okay, so his sister's Arca, and none of these people are Arca. So Arca's somewhere else.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
Oh, this is sad. Let's see. Oh, I have spells again. Is it because we leveled?
We should have time for that.
It must be because we leveled. Oh, all this stuff counts as
yeah,
stealing.
probably.
Okay, so the individual squares are how many spell slots you have, and the ones that are filled in are the ones you can cast. Or how many you have left, I mean, point-wise.
It's a huge flute.
It's got to be big enough
I just
to be
wanted to see how crimes
visible
worked.
video game asset. Yeah, so Speak to Dead should be really useful in the long term. It's a good item to have. There's a whole grove down there. That must be where the druids are? Maybe? I don't know if I actually see anyone in there. Oh, do we get there from this lift or something?
Acrobatics +5, sleight of hand +4. Excellent.
Let's see, isn't there a way to ping? All to right. There's like a lift or something over here.
Okay, that's how that works.
Tough it.
Interesting.
Aww. Tough it. Can I convince you to get off that fucking lift so I can get down there, buddy? Level 3 bear. That's so cute. Can I talk? Nope, I can't talk from down here. What if I jumped? Okay, so I definitely see the druids that are doing the ritual. Just don't know if we have a slow fall.
That would be a skill, I think. Or like a spell.
Let's see.
What are you selling? Alrighty.
Yep.
What do we want? What is here? Dragon's Grasp, slashing, proficient with weapons of this style.
Ow.
Unlocks what? Lacerate to make it bleed. That seems interesting.
Uh-oh. I didn't really want him to follow me.
What is this? Wow, gemstones are not worth much. I do want these cool... I have cool gloves, though. And yeah, my cool gloves are better than the missile snaring gloves. Those seem really dope, though. Alright, I'm trying to understand...
May have just stranded myself a little bit.
Does light armor give a... Need to figure this out. I'm trying to see if light armor counts as like bad for monks.
Like whether or not you're proficient with light armor?
Yeah. I think I can't. I think I'm not allowed to wear regular light armor. Did you say we needed a shovel?
Yes.
All right, I'm buying one.
All right.
I am done talking to the trader.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can awaken this bear. Who am I playing as? Oh yeah, it has to be a Astarion because nobody else is there. Oh, fit.
Imagine if you were just the bear. You were your bear form.
A bear talking to a bear. Unfortunately, this guy. Actually, this is an immediate payoff for the fact that Astarion just got really good at falling. Is that all of those jumps were very dangerous for anyone besides him, to the point where I literally could not follow Astarion as my druid. Carefully nudged the bear's flank with my wisdom class.
Nice, you did it.
I keep threading this needle. Are you a bear or a druid? That was such a slap of a sleeping animation. Alright, can I use this lever now to get my druid down there? I can.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Sorry, hold on. She is holding a mace. I have a morning star. You take that, girl. That's for you.
Keep your distance, darling. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. I think this might be our chance to interrogate why these people are doing what they're doing. This ritual around the idol of Sylvanas. It's a familiar name lately.
Are you in a conversation right now?
It's Volo. I know him. He's from the name of the book. I'm gonna go walk around them real quick and go talk to Volo because it's Volo. I don't really know who Volo is that much, but I recognize the name. It's like one of the special collections or whatever books you can get.
Let my daughter go
right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
That expression.
Your
Move back at once!
What's
your
up?
druid should definitely be talking to the druids.
Yeah. I did not mean to. Let's see.
You should probably just leave and then reinitiate.
Character select. How does this work? Okay, it looks like you can click character select in the bottom left corner to change which character you're currently talking as if they're both there.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see. Why? What's so special down here? Okay, why?
It looks
so
like your
special
guy's
down
right
here?
behind.
It's
I was gonna say, it looks
forbidden
like your
to
guy is right
outsiders.
behind.
Korga's orders.
I think that's him. I don't know. I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Should mine was there.
And I'm also already inside, so you couldn't. Like, the blockage was funny because I'm already standing inside of their place. I already snuck in. They didn't seem bothered by that.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions,
Interesting.
if you please. There's no
Who's this?
overstating my interest.
This is Volo.
I'm in a cutscene. Are you not listening?
Oh. Were you not in the last cutscene I was in either?
I was.
I'm talking to Vola right now. Oh, shit. Well, make a note to get this scene for me later. Like, we might have split up too much.
Well, I mean, I was in your last cutscene. Maybe, I don't know, were you seeing any of my other... Have you seen any of my cutscenes this entire time? Because maybe you need to just toggle your eavesdrop.
No, I have mine on. I haven't...
Okay.
Have you...
Because remember, at the start of last session...
Have you been in scenes today?
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking to some people. I talked to the merchant. Now I'm talking to someone named Will.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any of them yet.
You might want to toggle your eavesdrop on like I had to do last time. Like toggle it off and on in accessibility. Because I was in your last cutscene. It's just not... The Volo one didn't trigger. Maybe Volo's a merchant, so it doesn't count.
I don't know. It's doing a whole conversation at least. This worries me. It gives me work for later to try to find these things and combine them. Because I have not seen anything. You do anything. I've been waiting around for you to finish your merchant interaction, but I didn't see any of it. I was just like, oh, he seems to be shopping. I'll just stand here and wait before I talk to the bear.
I mean, I'm just standing up here. Let me see if I can eavesdrop on you. Yeah.
So are you out of the other scene now?
Yep.
Okay.
I just backed out.
Fine. Ask your questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Ah, he's a liar.
He's a charlatan, yeah.
It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
He won't even yes and my obvious lies when I play along. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Okay, so a caveat that the eavesdrop thing does say is that it'll do it when possible. So we might, like, surpass a certain range requirement, and it might just not work at some point.
Well, I was able to eavesdrop on your Volo conversation just now. I just had to click into it manually.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to tell where you are.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Are you seeing this scene?
Yes.
All right. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Oh, he's infected too.
The blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Interesting. Peer further into his mind.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is
The unending blood war.
An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the mind flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You have a mind flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I
The way
haven't
he says
sprouted
that
any
is so weird.
tentacles. Least not yet,
Illithid.
thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
I've always heard it as illithid, not illithid, so it's very strange.
Yeah.
Join me then. We'll search for a cure.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
How pleasant. We can just zoop characters right out of the
To
the
our mysterious
scene.
camp that we keep in a
Yeah.
Pokeball. It's so
Interesting.
so goofy. Whenever the characters have to acknowledge the idea that your party is full, I always want to look them back in the face and just be like, "What does that mean? What do you mean by that?"
Arcana. The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why?
Oh, because you can't talk to animals.
But you can.
Yeah.
Ooh, success.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What?
Moo! All right, let me get up there. I'm really far away. Moo! Speak with animals. I think this lasts all day, right? Yeah, until long rest.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox.
Yeah, it didn't initiate the eavesdrop for me.
It didn't. But you can do it?
It did not. I can do it, it just didn't initiate it automatically for me, so I just have to keep an eye on your thing.
Weird. It's just a questionable thing then. Okay.
Just a little glitch, it's fine. I'll toggle it again in a minute.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? -1 intelligence. Oh!
You got it.
A d20 is such a comically powerful, overly variable dice to use for any game.
I love this.
Off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
You are incapable.
Excuse me? Deception, that's a good one.
Fine. I hear the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. +1
You do have
charisma.
+1 charisma. Oh my god.
I'm a bad liar. Roll again.
Roll again. You can use inspiration.
I have inspiration?
That's cool.
When did that happen?
Maybe that was a class bonus. Let's hover over it real quick. Oh, it doesn't. I can't
Yeah, I
interact
don't
with
know.
this. So
Inspiration is usually rewarded by the DM for certain things, so I wonder what caused it in the game. I didn't think inspiration would even be implemented.
I'm pretty sure that it has some mechanics.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
What the fuck?
Inspiration is granted through role-playing your character.
Like,
so like doing things based on your
behaving in
background
character and stuff.
Yeah, like playing in terms of like alignment or other things like that.
Why is he strange? I passed the checks, but they did not lead to answers. That's weird.
Can I punch him?
Hoping that he'd like shapeshift out or something.
Yeah, I want to topple him.
What if maybe this one's a gossip?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
Maybe I'm an ox too.
You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here.
He clearly knows something.
Birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh, there's something in there.
Yeah. Shiny bits. The tieflings put something in your hay.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
So it's summoned this
you
pile
missed the
over
opportunity. You missed the opportunity to tell them
No
about.
more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Oh damn. There's surprisingly mutually exclusive dialogue. So it summoned this haystack.
There was just a pouch in there. Let's see what that says. Open. Oh, it's just got some gold.
Yep, shiny bits.
Be gone. I am hungry.
So it looked like there were two dialogue options there. That one would have led to an option discussing what was up with the other guy, and then one that would discuss shape-shifting. So we got to be judicious about what options we choose.
It sounds like you completely lose the other options, which is surprising. That's not often how this works. Toron, do you know that one of your ox is fucking weird?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Alright, no conversation there.
Yeah, I can't do anything with him.
I guess the question is, should we load a save to try the thing again?
I don't really care. I want to topple him really bad. I want to shove him.
You want to shove him?
But I don't want to, like, I don't want to cause, like, a horrible situation, like, start a fight in this camp.
Yeah.
I just think it would be fun to cow tip him.
Yeah. Well, the last save was 20 minutes ago, so I'm not into it. Let's see. Kind of want to go talk to the bear now since I cast this.
Yeah, you can go do that.
The sleepy bear. But I also want to just figure out what's going on with the druids down here and the ritual they're working on.
Yeah, well, you are a druid, so you should talk to them.
Yep.
And you should definitely talk to the bear.
There's also a pig.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh.
You want some banging?
It's a horny boar. My way around to the sleepy bear. Friend? Oh. There's this little bird. I can click on him. Oh my god.
There's another bear near Volo. Volo.
Oh god, it's so hard to click on.
Shh, I'm concentrating.
Oh.
Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Stop fussing, it looks fine.
No, it's leaning too much to the left. Yeah, that's it.
There's a key in there.
There is a key in there. It counts as stealing.
Primer on mythical beasts. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. That's a reference to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Num num num. Somebody looking at me right now? Want to steal the key.
You probably lost your chance.
Who's looking at me? No, nobody was looking at me a second ago, and now
Everyone.
someone's looking at me, but I can't see who's doing it.
Like, there's just people that are moving around. The bird might count. Like,
yeah, I'm just thrown off by the fact that when I hit stealth a second ago, this area was stealthable, and then a cone turned over towards me and blocked me, and now it's just always in my way. If I just move the key.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
yeah,
That was
it's
seen
her.
as me moving it was seen as a crime. Damn. Oh, she just nabbed it. She's not happy.
Speak.
Was that your key? I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual.
The ritual is Corvus' decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomes the refugees.
Oops. That way you're talking with that bird. What? Okay, wait. I confused myself.
Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong.
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Okay, so I learned something. When you... There's a little prompt in the corner that lets you switch characters mid-conversation, but it does not actually let you change who's talking. It just lets you switch to controlling that character.
Yeah, it has to be the first person. The first person encountered, I believe, is the first person that's in the conversation. So if you want to play as your druid, you should be always controlling your druid.
Yeah, I just got caught up in the middle of doing the trying to steal thing.